So we gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many European countries with a president as they could. Richard.
Yeah, quite tricky this, I think. We're looking for any country, either wholly or even partly in Europe, which has a single president as its head of state. As always, by a country, we're talking about a member of the UN that's a sovereign state.
Right, you now have up to 1 minute to come up with 3 answers, and all you need to win that £1,250 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. OK, your 60 seconds begins now.
OK, well, it's not going to be France. And
France has got a president.
Yeah, it's got a president, but I'm saying it's going to be too popular. Germany's got a chancellor, Angela Merkel.
Yeah.
I don't actually know many more, but I think if we pick some relatively obscure European countries...
Well, it's not going to be those countries that have got monarchies, so we're going to rule out...
Rule out Spain?
Rule out Spain and some of the Nordic states.
Yeah.
Like Norway, Sweden.
Yeah.
Denmark, Holland.
30 seconds.
They're all going.
30 seconds? Crikey.
Think of 3. I think smaller
Slovakia.
Eastern European.
I think Latvia's got a prime minister. I'm trying to think of Eastern Europe. I can't think of
15
go for
seconds.
like Greece.
Slovakia, Greece. And...
Austria.
Yes.
Yeah.
OK, your time is up. We are looking for European countries with a president. What are the 3 answers you're going to go for?
We're very unhopeful about these. Slovakia, Austria and Greece.
Slovakia, Austria and Greece. OK, these are the 3 answers you've chosen in the hope of finding a pointless answer to win the jackpot of £1,250. OK, let's try your first answer, Slovakia. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Slovakia. Just to remind you, this has to be a pointless answer for you to win that jackpot. Slovakia.
Oh, it exists.
OK, it exists. That's half the battle. This is for the jackpot of £1,250. It's good! It's just not good enough. 6 of our 100 people said that, so unfortunately that is not a pointless answer. Now you only have 2 more chances to win today's jackpot. We are looking for European countries with a president. Let's look at your next answer. Austria. Austria. Are you hopeful for Austria?
50-50 on that, I'm not sure.
OK, this has to be a pointless answer. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Austria. That's a correct answer. £1,250 are riding on this. Down it goes. But not far enough. I'm sorry, 14 of our 100 people gave that answer, so it is also not a pointless answer. You only have one final chance left to win today's jackpot. We are looking for European countries with a president. This has to be a pointless answer. Greece is your final answer. All your hope now rests in Greece. Let's hope none of our 100 people said Greece. Well, it's correct. £1,250 could be in it for you. It has to be a pointless answer. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to find that all-important pointless answer, so I'm afraid you don't win today's jackpot of £1,250. However, you do get to take home our pointless trophy. That was a tough category, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was really tough. Any other ideas?
I'm now thinking Slovenia. I'm thinking of the Slows.
Richard, put them out of their misery.
Yeah, I thought that's really unlucky. You've been great contestants for 2 shows. You really have, like on category after category. This is a very, very tough one, I think. If you had said Slovenia, you'd be even more gutted because it won. That might have broken your hearts. A really, really tough category, which I shall now prove to you by showing you the 6 pointless answers. They were Armenia, Azerbaijan, Cyprus. I can't believe no one knows Azerbaijan has a president. What are we teaching our kids? And there's 3 others. There are only 6 pointless answers. Kazakhstan, of course. Moldova,
yeah, I did know that
and Montenegro. So a really, really tough category.
That is a tough one.
If you've got any of those at home, congratulations.
Well, bad luck. As Richard says, you have been fantastic contestants, so thank you so much for playing. Goodbye to you, and thanks.